Thank you. Marshall, wow. Thank you so much for painting us a beautiful picture even at the very beginning. I felt like, you know, when we give these evaluations, this is my opinion, and other people will have different opinions, but I felt like you were painting a picture for me of this story. You talked about, you came over here and talked about the person sitting with threadbare clothing and wingtip shoes and your attention to detail. Later you talked about rhapsodizing, I believe. Your storytelling was superb and you excelled. Could you all imagine yourself in that, I don't know if it was like a New York subway or a street corner, could you imagine yourself there with him? Yeah, it's almost like you could hear the violin playing. So that was just incredible. If you were to work on something, I would work on telling more about you. I learned a little bit about you, but not as much as I wanted to. I learned that you and I are both rebels, so maybe that's why they put us together. But also, you use some really interesting uses of turns of phrase. Rebel without a cause, James Dean, you know, that was when I was a high school student, that he was the love of my life. But, and then rebel without a cause. That's a great visual image. And then I think the final thing I would say, you know, they always ask us if you want to challenge yourself even more, I would work on making good eye contact with the group. And you used your iPad really well. It was very well executed. And I think, you know, to challenge yourself, do it without. But I am very, very excited to learn from you as you are one of our new members of the club. It was very, very fascinating, and thank you very much for all the detail and imagery that you brought to us tonight. So, thank you.